I had to just restart the whole shit. Literally, I forgot that shit.
It's crazy as hell, man. It's absolutely insane that it happened.
Bro, you can't be serious.
He was in here trying to unlock it.
But yeah, I had just got it, so it wasn't shit on it. You know what I'm saying? But I was just like,
Except for that password.
I mean, yeah. I did set up stuff on it, but like I ain't really download shit to it, so I just had to like reset it.
Me trying to imagine him using the computer is funny.
I'm 50 Cent. I'm computer tech.
That's funny.
I was supposed to fact check things like that.
Because even when that nigga uses his phone, he be staring at it like it's a magic tablet.
You silly. It's okay. I got one hotspot. I don't know how to connect those.
That's what it is. Bro. Oh man.
Damn.
I be saying the same shit about Patrick. I like Patrick don't feel like he don't know how to use electronics. Even when we be playing the game, I be like, man,
He use electronics.
you don't know how to fucking, you don't even got no fucking PlayStation for real. I just always see that nigga line. Cause I remember in high school, right? He was like, I got a PS3, I got a PS3. And I'm like, bro, you don't got no fucking PlayStation 3. Cause I've been in your house multiple times. There ain't no fucking PlayStation here, bro. Stop lying to say you got a fucking PlayStation. He's like, nah, my parents took it because I got a bad report card. Bro, like 2 years had went by. He kept saying, I got this. I'm like, bro, you don't got no fucking game, bro. You fucking lying. And one day he got that bitch back, bro. And I was like, damn, you really had a PlayStation this whole fucking time, bro.
That's crazy.
So from that day, I feel like he don't be using shit for real.
Y'all get mad and like do you hit stuff when you playing the game when you get upset or losing shit like that?
I hit the table sometimes too, Cap. Cause I be mad at myself mostly. I twist that nigga ankle sometimes. No, I do be mad at other people, but I be mad at myself a lot.
Pat used to throw that motherfucker, bro.
Really?
What? I used to look at that nigga. That nigga would play the game, and like he would have like little shit on a little coffee table, just to throw it. And then if I saw him, he like,
I just curse. I don't really do nothing to like my belongings. I'm like, nigga, this still my shit. Like, I'm still gonna need this after I turn this game off. So
maybe.
Get mad as a bitch.
I am not fine.
Motherfucker be making me mad for sure, but we know that. So.
If it don't work, it's cool.
Yeah,
What you trying to do?
Find my Wi-Fi.
It's a Wi-Fi in here. It's like
really?
soft tech or something you be able to connect to.
We can start though. I was gonna say we don't have. Are y'all trying to end with like a top 5 list?
I don't have a list. I just know that I was okay. I thought we were just gonna talk about did it match the moment or
yeah. We can just talk about match. I didn't know if we wanted to end with a list.
I got shit that I fuck with, but I don't know that it's necessarily like.
I have a list of music.
I can get the best.
Yeah, I got a list of.
I can get the best so far.
My personal best.
Okay, let's go from there. We're recording right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I'll just go ahead and start. Welcome to the Beatsnchill podcast. It's your boy Hometown, episode 186. To my left, got the homie Jay Browne. Yeah. Also my co-host Jazz.
Hey.
Tyree in the building. Daniel in the building. We are at Studio 22. Today's conversation, we're going to be talking about the best albums of 2026 so far, and albums that did or did not meet the moment. Now, there's a lot of shit that came out. An overwhelming amount of music, because after further research, I was like, don't remember that. Can't remember how I felt about that one. But nonetheless, I think it's been so far a good first 6 months of 2026. And it seems like it's going to be a really good last 6 months or next 6 months of 2026. So out the gate, what are some like albums? I mean, we already had like at least 2 of some of the biggest names in hip hop drop with J. Cole and Drake, right? Most notably. And then you also had like A$AP Rocky. But then after like the Giants, for real, what were some albums, like some of you guys' favorite albums that may have dropped?
Don Toliver, Octane.
Don Toliver, Octane.
I second that. Don Toliver, Octane. I Call My Breath, Fire Ass. That shit might be my album of the year, bitch.
I thought that would be the case.
Damn, I ain't never went back to that album.
Really?
That shit is.
I bought the
Shit banger.
vinyl.
I was thinking
Shit
about Four
good.
Seasons the other day.
It's weird because that was like a surprise drop, right?
He had like a single, but like, yeah, more or less. He just dropped the album cover. It was like, this is produced by Raphael Sadiq, and then that shit just came out.
Got you.
I would say.
That's cool. He went on tour yet?
No,
I'm waiting
I
for
don't
that
think so.
shit, nigga.
I don't think so.
Okay.
But yeah, it's like albums that just like pop up like that is like, all right, I don't know how to feel about it in the moment because I feel like everything kind of like come and go within a week.
Yeah.
You got a week of like actual release week, and then it's like that 1 week of like the content pre-release or like post, and then after that it's like somebody else is probably finna drop within that time frame to like take the attention.
Is everybody doing shorter rollouts? That's what it kind of feels like with these.
I think so.
albums.
Yeah.
I think
The
so.
longer the rollout, the more expensive it is, and they're putting less money into music.
Okay. And
They
the
finna
tour
drop
shit.
it, see what y'all fuck with, and then they're just gonna put money into that.
Yeah. See how much they can get load up before tour.
That makes sense. I think Love is a New Gangster by Black. I know it just came out, but I'm kind of stuck on it. I think it's pretty good. Got Future.
That was pretty good.
Young
It's easy to
Thug,
listen to.
You know,
I haven't
2
heard that.
Chains.
I listened to that album multiple times, and I be feeling like sometimes he just be making the same fucking song, bro. Like
Really?
it just be feeling like
Define the song that he keep making. What does it sound like?
it sound like like fucking elevator R&B music or some shit. Like it just feels like super calming music you would hear in a fucking
With this
hotel.
album, I get what you're saying. I forgot he was an R&B artist, bro.
That's
Like
what I thought.
I was like, damn, this is an R&B artist. This is not a rapper.
He
like,
rapped
he
a
rap.
little bit.
He rap a little bit. He rap
And
more
he
than a little bit.
Kind of has like a rap presenting like ethos.
Yeah. But this motherfucker do be singing, but he don't be like, ain't no ballads. He don't be singing, bitch. He just be like
Kind of singing.
kind of singing.
Caring a little too.
It's like the production is kind of like the same level. There's no like risk
Dramatic
and peaks in the production or anything like that. It's like I'm just gonna stay in this palette of like production. It's very like soft, warm tones, and whether he's rapping or singing or doing a variation of both.
Yeah, it just seemed easy. Honestly, it makes sense that him on the same label with Summer Walker. Summer Walker be singing, but sometimes it seemed like this shit just like easy. She just like fucking doing a 1-2.
Yeah, but going back to the Octane, right? As I mentioned earlier, it was like it feels like the quiet giant to me. Like it's by the numbers and like its staying power. For some reason, I guess because he doesn't. I guess what I'm trying to say is like sometimes I feel like nowadays an album has to also kind of correlate with some type of narrative with the artist or like drama, right?
Yeah.
And if you don't have that, it almost feels like your album isn't getting discussed as much, right? We clearly know what happened with J. Cole and
Don
Drake.
Toliver and Cali just got a baby, so like a lot of his music is around. Like I feel like this album's like a lover boy album kind of vibe because of his relationship with Cali.
Which I understand that, but it's not marketed like how Big Mama is with Lotto. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's the marketing. It's the
Yeah, but that's not. I mean, a lot of that album is not really a lover boy shit. Like he on there talking about fucking and doing his usual mosh pit turn up shit. Like,
the little side knee dance he be doing.
and it's branded in PR. Like a lot of artists, it's like a joke that they'll make in sports. They'll be like, "This player is this player with worse PR," but like we talk about this nigga, so we act like he's better than this person. Like, Don Toliver don't really do nothing. Some people might not even know what Don Toliver fucking looks like. They just know his music, and for him, that's fine because his music does commercially well enough where he doesn't have to really do anything to stir the pot, but there is kind of a ceiling on talking points. Like people would just be like me and Jazz would be like, this Don Toliver on fire. And he'd be like, where? Like, yeah, I have heard a couple songs. And the conversation will kind of stop there unless a nigga go back and really like do a deep dive. But if somebody else that has a little bit more juice around their name for better or for worse, like niggas will really go listen to a nigga album just to hate watch. Like
That's true.
rather than like if the music is just good. So he's not polarizing, but his shows be sold out. I'm doing well, so I mean, it was like that's like almost like the perfect career to have. Like
I think he always has great production on all his music.
I mean, yeah. I think
Damn.
that's the shit I'm talking about, y'all.
Sorry.
nah, I mean I was in thought thinking of like for some reason I feel like his career trajectory is kind of like on pace to be like similar to like how The Weeknd came up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the weak.
How?
I feel like not like in a like in like in pop music. Like you know how like you come up in pop music, you become like this sensation to like
White people.
yeah, just white people.
Right.
I just feel like to hip hop music, he's gonna be like a figure that's like it's gonna have like a I was there when this came out, and it's kind of like cult like.
I feel like the better comp is like he's like a more trap version of like a Party Next Door, where
Okay.
you write for and collaborate with A-list artists, and if you like music, like you know this nigga has bangers, but like because of your lack of a outward persona, there's a ceiling on like the amount that people will know about you. You might even have a hand in the songs that are on pop charts that are going number one or whatever the case may be, but like your personal music is like you have a cult fan base and niggas probably have a playlist of your shit spanning years of bangers that you have, but they're like not necessarily hit records,
Right.
per se. So I feel like that's the comp.
And it's probably, and it sucks that they're probably not hits because you're not as visible. You know what I mean? You're not doing the interviews. You're not doing the goddamn complex sitting at the table of like GQ fucking
Correct.
shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I did when I brought it up earlier, how like Jack Harlow had a moment with Monica, right?
Yeah.
Like, granted, it caught a lot of backlash.
You want to talk about PR?
Public racism.
That was not.
My nigga.
I could not have been what he thought was gonna happen.
Not even a
like,
little bit.
That was. You want to talk about like the opposite of what you want when you make an album, and he went away for a while.
Yeah,
Like his
that
last
KFC
album was
commercial.
3 years, maybe 4 years ago.
And that was that Jackman? Yeah.
With the Drake song, right?
No.
That was on a Jackman.
No, Jackman, which is his government name, was the one where he was rapping over all the soul beats.
Okay.
When he had the shirt.
It had,
off.
and it
Come
had
on,
no
the kids
visible
miss
commercial
you?
hit on it. And
No,
people,
that's not it.
even though it didn't sell that well, people were kind of like,
Who was rapping on that
we
bitch?
fuck with that. Like, we respect
That's
that.
4 years ago?
2023.
Oh, 2023. Or it had to be early 2023.
Damn.
It came out in April.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I just remember that like that was already his. Oh, I'm gonna go off. Like I can do this.
Monica, my nigga. No.
Nigga.
I can already do this. I can do like pop music. He had the record with what's the one that Kanye West produced with the gay nigga, bro. I'm trying to find out the word.
Oh, you talking about industry?
Call me
Baby?
what you want? Oh.
Yes.
That was Lil Nas X record.
But I'm just saying, but he could be on records that could be like, yo, I can.
Yeah, he had huge records. The Lovin' on Me record was big. The First Class record was
Yeah,
big.
it's like I could be a VMA like
Type artist.
like you know what I'm saying?
And that's why it's so funny that, and first of all, the music was mediocre, so I'm not defending it. But what I'm saying is like, he was very, and he's talking about in interviews, he's very aware of the fact that, one, he's white, so like, he's gonna be more accepted by the masses. He's a hip hop artist. We know how that goes. So like, he was having a lot of success just being a slightly above average white rapper that knew how to pick beats. But he purposely wanted to like do something that was like actually creative. It just didn't land. Right. And not only did it not land because the music was like meh, but niggas then were just like, yeah, actually, you're a fucking culture vulture and you're weird. And that nigga's probably like, nigga, the real culture vulture shit would have been for me to just like continue being this white nigga on trap beats in a black space and get my Drake features and just doing whatever. So I don't really know how what he does. Like,
how'd y'all feel about his KFC commercial?
He from Kentucky. I'm not.
I didn't even see that.
I didn't either, but like,
I'm
just gonna assume it looked terrible. I'm just gonna assume of what she said.
It was a chicken nigga.
A bad look.
Give me a Big Mac nigga.
I fuck with Jack Harlow.
I feel like with that album, it's not even like people seen it was like, man, you fucking racist. Just like,
no, they were saying that.
Yeah, but it's because the music wasn't good enough. It was like, we get the joke.
But if the music is ass, why you gotta be racist?
Because if the music was good, like you try to make a joke, it's a bad joke, and we feel like whatever you tried to give us for this joke wasn't worth it. Like, keep that one in the tuck, bro.
It wasn't a joke. That nigga was dead ass. He was really, bro.
The
He
Monica
was
shit
really
is just like,
because the thing is, he went and got he went and got Raven Lene and like if you actually, you don't care about the music. Like if you look through the credits, like the nigga was trying to make a real like love album. Like he wasn't. I don't know. I just feel like the way it was received, it should have just like the ridicule should have just been, hey, we think this music is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
That shit went from way left of just like a music conversation. They were just like, why this nigga got
But
this
there
hat
was
on?
that one artist.
He looked like Common.
This is the last thing I heard about
Doesn't
the
look like
album.
Common.
The last thing I heard about the Jack Harlow album, which I felt like kind of maybe put that to rest, was that one artist that was like, "Yo, I had did a lot of work with him on this album, and he didn't want to put my name in the credits."
Mm-hmm.
Like, and she was like, "What? Like, what you mean?"
I mean, but that's what artists do until they're ready. I mean, if you still get paid, that's the thing.
But she was like, "This was like my name being credits of my work." Like, you know?
No, I'm saying, but the thing is, if you got paid, we'll put their song out. You know what I mean? We've seen it with the shirt you got on, that album. Niggas wasn't credited at first, but
I don't think it was one of those type of things.
Okay.
I think that's like probably they just didn't update it like that. It was like, I don't want your name to be in the credits. I want you to be like a ghost writer for me.
It's like, but it's other black artists and people who's credited. So it's like that sounds like a you thing.
Maybe, you know what I'm saying? But that was like the last thing I heard about it, and I haven't. And then it's like once that came out, I stopped hearing or seeing things about that album. It's almost like they moved on.
I don't think that one was good enough. I listened to it one time and I was like, there's nothing here for me.
Yeah,
I like R&B, so if I want to listen to some R&B shit, there's people that's doing this better than you.
That makes
like
sense.
you tried it wasn't innovative. It was just like you tried something and you was mediocre at it. So it's like get back to what you do well.
Now I will say, and this is going on to another album, with Kanye West with Bully, right? While we were talking about it before recording, one thing I didn't think about was like, this is an album that he's dropping while on meds, and it's like, does anything for your judgment of the album?
Yeah, I think so, because I'm pretty sure when he first started making music, the Kanye West that everybody fell in love with, well, most of it is like probably him off his medicine. I feel like that's when he get a little loony. He's been kind of calm now, so it makes me think like he been on his fucking medicine.
Remind me when people say Lil Wayne was better rapping when he was on drugs.
Yeah, but it's the opposite. we like you better when you we don't like Kanye West when he on his medicine.
Yeah, it's the opposite.
We like the opposite. Yeah, we like, because I'm pretty sure that's what he feels the most creative and shit like that. You know what I mean? Because he's not on the medicine. But when you're on the meds, that's your new normal. You know?
I mean, but niggas said that the production was great, so it's like if he made that shit on meds, then
Yeah, it just sound. I fuck with it.
So
It was cool.
I think what's impacted by the meds impact like the rapper, not necessarily
Not the
the
producer.
musician. Like the
Nah, I just feel I think it just affects you in
can't do that.
totality. They just like
yeah. The nigga rapping been bad since before he was on meds. Are we gonna be honest? It's Kanye fans? Like,
I mean, yeah,
it's been some time.
like I felt like the last good album I heard from Kanye was Donda. I thought Donda was really good.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying?
And
I would
even
say
on
Life
that,
of Pablo.
it was like, okay, but
Kanye West
we
been
like
rapping. Kanye West always has some bad raps. It's just like
but you know what I'm saying. Though.
no, yeah,
There's
I get
levels
it. It's
to
just
bad.
like, but also shit coming like, motherfuckers get older. Just like this shit. This sounds
true.
like Kanye West, but this ain't working. And it started. I feel like it started on Life of Pablo with the
Life of
bleach his
Pablo.
asshole part. It was like,
Correct.
damn, this shit hit. But it's like I
Yeah,
know
that-
Kanye, but this shit is
We didn't need that bar.
all right.
Yeah, we won that game, but
Yeah, all right. That's when
We should've lost.
I think that was the first time I was like, damn, he might be getting older. He might be all right. And it's just like that's fucking 10, 15 years ago now.
Yeah.
So just like it looked like the natural progression. Combined with goddamn
Just watch them get old.
you on your fucking medicine.
you blow my mind.
But I mean, you know, I think again it comes with like he's one of those artists as well that's like he needs the outside narratives of who he is and what he comes with to go along with the album. Every album has to have that. You know what I'm saying? So this album is off the back of like him kind of like being banned from everything, being
How
everybody.
many times could we say that though? There's a couple albums that could technically have that narrative.
But it's the true, right? True. One
Is
is
he
like,
ever really banned?
because it's like we knew between Donda and like the gospel album, right? It was this nigga's using the black church.
Because when he did the Ye album, that was
That
like,
was the
the
one.
one he was.
That was like the official
That was
diagnosis.
the one.
No, but I'm saying that's coming off of the slavery comment. So it's like he not really banned ever. Like it's controversy, but like
You know, but I think what you're saying, once you the certain group that once you talk about that group, that's what you're supposed to be banned for real.
So because
You know, motherfucker, we can't ban nobody.
We can't
group?
ban nobody.
What group?
you know we can't ban them.
The one with the Killer Mike.
We
in it.
black.
Killer Mike group.
Killer Mike.
That's crazy.
But it's like,
Wait, so did you feel like Bully met the moment or not?
I did, at least. I mean, for
Yeah, I
production.
So what was the moment if that album met?
it was
Well,
like
the build up behind all the controversy, the apology, and all that shit. I feel like him dropping his album kind of sealed the deal for his.
What was the deal that was sealed? We just be
Oh
saying
Jesus!
shit.
I think so. It's like all right. When you take everything that's a part of the machine away from Kanye West, he still is able to deliver when it comes to results.
Okay.
I think Kanye is just in the result era. Like I can still get this. I can still sell out.
You know,
shows.
taking a machine from a billionaire is not like a real thing.
It can't. I think so. I think in this
If you have a billion,
in this
if you
fashion.
have $1 billion and
You
you
gotta
say
do a
some
machine.
stuff about those people, that's the only way you can still get your music out
No,
to
no,
that many people.
no, I get it, but it was like those billions got cut immediately too, because them billions was attached to like manufactured things with Adidas and Gap and shit like that.
Yes.
Once all that got taken away, it's like all right. Well, it's almost like when artists get bad deals, right? It's like when Rick Ross say, "Hey, I signed a 6-album deal for $30,000." It's like, don't ever do that. You know what I'm saying? But you get the audience, so people know you, even though you all the shit you did before. That shit is done with. You ain't making no money off that shit. But now, billions of people know you, and now you can just drop shit for $20 pre-sale before like just to get the money first, and then put the product out 4 months later. Now you up. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that is probably that is a product of Kanye West and what he's done in his career to be able to afford that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like now he's in a result era of like I can prove that like I can fill up the stadiums and drop an album and not be under UMG, not be under Adidas, not be under Gap. It's just Yeezy and no additional affiliate company that is propelling this. And for some people, it's like congrats, right? To others, it's like yeah, like that's okay. You know what I'm saying? But it now has a stench to it now because so much damage has been done. And so with Bully, that kind of takes away from the album because now the album was always the leading thing. Like we can always rest on just like the music.
Right.
Now it's everything else that's like we just focus on the world building that he's doing now and not really, I don't even say world building, but all the things that surround the album is what is giving him legs. And that's why it's hard to judge like that moment. Cause
I like the world building. That makes sense.
Yeah.
you know, because like like I said, he's in Tampa. The stage thing that's always been like a thing when it comes to touring. Like, oh, what he's gonna do with his tour now, right? And it's like, yo, that's cool. It's
Yeah,
it's
the
cool.
little
It's
world.
innovative. It's dope. It's inspiring. But is it that for me? It's not making me like, man. Bully,
Yeah, it's
bro.
just like, for lack of a better term, it just don't hit the same.
Yeah.
It's not that it's still Kanye West. I mean, he doing shit that people in their right mind still couldn't, think of to do.
Right.
But it's just like the impact is not the same. And we were joking about this in pre-pro, but it's like when your PR take a hit, like
His PR took a hit. His PR took a huge hit.
yeah,
His PR went.
to say the least.
That motherfucker took a hit.
Plummeted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it sucks. That motherfucker be like, bitch, I'm really walk this and I'm really that good. Like you can't tear down fucking Disney World. You can't tear down Disney Channel.
Right.
It's nothing you can do really. You know what I mean? Sometimes people do that shit. But when he said it, we thought this motherfucker was just this crazy motherfucker talking. He showed you, nah, bitch, I can really do what the fuck I want to do. You know what I mean?
That's true. And I mean, but in regards to, PR taking a hit, you got Drake and then J. Cole.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And 40 plus rappers, right, that are still considered the giants in hip hop. And sometimes, everything with Drake is speculation at this point. But like with J. Cole, it was a moment that kind of like came and went. You know what I'm saying? And it was a strong moment, but I also feel like some of it was like self-imposed, like bad PR. right? Because he did the interviews after the album came out, like a month or two later when he started going on all the podcasts and all of that. It was great because it's like he's cool. You like to hear J. Cole talk and stuff, but I kind of felt like some of the shit kind of like took some of the air out of the fucking
Balloon.
the the album.
Why
per
is
se.
that?
Just cause how like when he said, as a J. Cole fan, and you're like, yo, this album's great, right? You're like supreme J. Cole fans be like, yo, we expect what we expect from a J. Cole album, not what everybody else expects.
That's
right.
a fact.
So cool. He delivers the album, it's great. Cool, we like it, all of that. But then he goes on a press run. He's like, man, when that whole shit dropped, when the Like That shit dropped and all that, I was like, man, not right now, nigga. I had both of these niggas on my album. And it's like, so then you now telling us, man, this wasn't even supposed to be the album for real. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, kind of like, to me, it kind of takes thing out.
That's if that's the way you read it, then I feel like there was stuff he said in the interviews that, to me, people make up their minds very fast, especially with social media now when things happen. Niggas had their stances on J. Cole after he did what he did in 2024. That shit wasn't moving. Like, it didn't matter what was on either one of them discs. Niggas was just like, nah, like, I'm not listening to that shit. I'm not fucking with bro. Bro apologize. Like, I'm not going for that shit. So to me, there was no need for him to address that shit at all because it wasn't, no needle was moved. Like, me as a J. Cole stan that was disappointed in what happened, I didn't see them interviews and be like, wow, that changed my mind at all. I'm just like, okay, that's what happened behind the scenes. Okay. I'm finna go back and play whatever song I like off the album. Like, it's like, he had to do it because, you know, in hip hop, they have these imaginary bullshit rules that people just feel like they have to follow. Like, well, he gotta say what happened now. It's like, you really don't. But, you know, niggas are human. Like, they fall victim to the idea that, like, well, I waited 2 years and, like, I didn't say anything. So, like, now that my album's out, the coast is clear. Like, let me talk about it. Me personally, I would have just.
I mean, and then he did drop Port Antonio, right? And it's like, damn, what if he would have saved Port Antonio for the album? Granted, it doesn't seem like it would make sense based on what we receive. But what if he waited to respond to everything like how Drake
They would have tore that shit up just the same way they tore up everything. Bro, there's no, like I said, because even with the Drake shit, niggas was like, why the fuck is he talking about this all? Like, it's 2 years later. Now, if he drop an album and don't talk about it, that ain't gonna be like, so you're not finna address what happened? So, like, at the end of the day, bro, like, make your artistic choice and go about your fucking business. Your fans love you. Your haters fucking don't. They both make you money at the end of the day. But ironically, now it's easy for him because he won. But, like, the Kendrick route is better because it's just like, nigga, y'all can say whatever you want about me. Like, you could say that this was generated. You could say that the labels helped me. You could say that I won outright because I'm the best rapper ever. I'm not going in no. Even when he did his interview with Ebro and all that shit, he didn't answer none of them fucking questions for real.
Yeah.
They're like, man, so when you like destroyed Drake, like what was that about? You know, man, you know, at the end of the day, hip hop, you know, love this shit. Like, nigga, you can like there's a way to like.
It's part of the culture.
You feel me? Like,
live and you learn.
You don't owe these niggas nothing. Like, they're gonna tear you apart in the comments regardless. So, you know, I don't feel like the album came and went because I feel like it's what we see on our phones. Cause that 2 weeks of like when the album was out and the nigga was going around the fucking country, and then you saw the rappers he was reposting it and buying their CD and giving them a listen and vlogging. It was, bro, this is the best roll ever. This is and that. Then when they go off your time on the next nigga drop, now it's like, man, that Fallout shit really wasn't on that. Then when he go on tour and they post 80 billion people singing this shit word for word, like, damn, that nigga Cole really a legend. Like, you gotta really take this shit with a grain of salt. Like, that shit not really about nothing, bro.
And that's where the conversation in hip hop media, I think, struggles with, because now it's like everyone has their own curated timeline, right? And it's what you make it, and you live with your own version of reality when it comes to these releases. And so when we had these conversations, it's like, damn, like, is there even really a thing of like meeting the moment anymore? And because I don't know how to view it nowadays. It's just like, bro, just take what you can from it and just like
That's why we here though, nigga.
It's a thing. It's a thing of me in the moment because like when you say like the artist, what's the girl name on the just drop on PG Lane?
Imani, yeah.
Yeah, she just dropped the album. You know what I mean? So it's like you don't set no expectations. It ain't no narrative now before. But I guess it's because it's the first time we hear from you. But even when she do drop another album, unless some shit happened in the media, whatever case may be, or she going interview saying crazy shit, you really can just drop fucking music, like kind of like Don Toliver. Like he don't be having no expectations because he ain't.
Set
He ain't really out there like that. So
Someone
it's
who
like,
did set an expectation is Isaiah Rashad, and I don't know if that album at the
Speak on it, Jazz.
moment. Oh, I was trying to segue. Thought y'all was gonna take it from me.
I mean, lead us.
No, but honestly, I expected something a little different. I knew he was gonna talk about whatever happened. What was that 2-3 years ago?
What happened?
We don't talk about it. I try to talk about the music, not the situation.
Okay.
So you might get a little bit.
Is it still?
You want to make sure you talk directly to the top part.
Okay. Anyways, the music just felt the same, just like from The House is Burning or The Sun's Tirade. I felt like that felt the same too. And I wanted, I don't know, like maybe something more southern than what he was already doing. It just feels like he toggles between being like almost popish and almost like just full out rap.
Do you think, honestly, if we came to me, do you think it's just due to homophobia? Niggas just wasn't like really rocking?
No. Steve Lacy makes great music.
But it's different. That's different.
That's
It's different.
That's true.
We also he wasn't outed.
He wasn't out. That's
You
true.
feel what I'm saying? He wasn't outed like that.
I don't feel that way. I feel like it's more of what Jazz is saying. But go ahead, Tyree.
I don't even think it might not be homophobia.
You don't think so?
I think it's the shit he talked about in the interview when he talked about his the girl he was dating found out. It was like, nigga, why the fuck are you recording yourself doing this shit? Like, why do people just got videos like this of you doing shit? You know what I mean? That's like when a female rapper get leaked doing some shit. It would just be like, bitch, this is shit you out here recording yourself doing. People just got these videos.
He talks about that in the album though.
Yeah.
It's from a lack of self-respect and like boundaries, and that comes from like not to play armchair fucking psychoanalysis, but when you're that depressed and that on drugs and you're dealing with that much pressure, your first two projects, at least in your fan base in a cultish way, maybe not for everybody, you have these amazing projects. I was definitely a huge Isaiah Rashad fan, like when he first came out on TD. Like his first two projects I probably know word for word. I have an album named after a song on one of his projects. So like definitely a lot of impact, especially speaking towards like mental health as a black man and stuff like that. But what I will say about this album is it does, like Jazz say, touch on some of the same topics. Now, first of all, artists do that all the time. So I'm not making this like an Isaiah Rashad exclusive dig. But what I will say is that the sameness of a style that's already kind of like niche kind of limits how much like how many new fans are you gonna gain? Maybe that's not the goal, but I'm just saying, like, how many new fans are you gonna gain from It's Been Awful? Like, because when that first song dropped, the single, niggas was fucking with that shit.
Yeah.
Like, I seen a lot of people reposting it when he dropped the video and the trailer for the album. Niggas like, all right, let's go. We get on our Isaiah Rashad album. We didn't even know this was coming. When the album did come out, I didn't see a lot of follow up, and I listened to it probably 3 times from top to bottom, and it wasn't bad, but like I didn't leave it wanting to text Derek and be like, bro, did you hear this song? Did you hear what he said? Like, and that could be from a lack of listening.
No, I think it's some of the songs on there don't hit. Like, there's probably 3 good songs in my opinion on that album, and that's saying a lot for me because if it's a good album, I feel like most of the times, from my judgment, every album's not perfect. There's at least one song I'm not fucking with, but it's still a good album. This album, I was like, oh, there's 3 songs I play off of here, but I'm not coming back to the album.
I got like 5 to 6 stars.
Yeah, there was a few songs that like that were very just like I played consistently. That Get to Know You song was still probably one of my favorite songs. Yeah. But the thing is, I think it's, and this may be biasness, but like that TD marketing machine always like makes me look at how they present their artists. You know what I'm saying? And like I feel like comparing the marketing to The House is Burning, it felt more like a welcome back we going for the gold.
Yes.
We got our
Uzi
guy.
feature on there.
You know what I'm
Just
saying?
like Doechii on there. As
This
a
one-
new and like
Yeah,
team
this one just felt like,
member.
all right, we finna let you steer the ship a little bit. Before it felt like a little bit more guidance.
But you know that's probably a concerted effort on their part because
Right.
of the shit that the nigga
was
went through.
doing. Yeah.
Right, yeah, which I understand, but it's like also hearing the albums and the niggas talking about like my hypersexuality and a lot of my family growing up. You know what I'm saying? So, but I just kind of felt like at the same time, like maybe the content of the album doesn't really like allow a mass like
Definitely
push.
not. I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this nigga's talking about some
deep
Really
shit.
deep
shit.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm like sometimes as listeners, we be projecting shit on it's like that nigga might not give a fuck about the shit
That's
that we
true.
saying like
Of course not. It's because I feel like he making music for him. That's really the
But
case.
some-
And
but-
it so
but
happens
like
that
you
his
and I are
fans like
saying,
it. Yeah.
he will always make music for him, but sometimes the music that he made for him was for us.
Yeah, exactly.
So
exactly.
we're trying to find like why was that not the case?
in this one.
in this instance.
Yeah. I mean, and like you said earlier, I know we was talking about it off mic, but like there's going to be a random day where I'm like, damn, this song really hit because I'm going through some shit right now.
right.
But
And that's
So
and
maybe
this,
it was timing.
I don't know.
Maybe the album should have came out when niggas be depressed. Like
Albums that come out at the top of the year are always kind of weird for me when it comes to because
shit came out in May.
I think he should have came back out for. That's funny. I think he should have
Tyree,
like.
please.
I think he should have did. I think he should have did like interviews and shit like that before he dropped the album.
He
to
did
lead up
Breakfast Club,
to
didn't
it.
he?
No, before.
He did
Oh,
it after.
But he did it right before. But I think he should have just been like out doing shit. Not even like I'm about to drop an album. Just be like in the ecosystem a little bit.
He was
Yeah,
dropping
Then
like
drop
his
the
little
album.
videos
But-
like for the album, but he wasn't doing much of a press run prior to.
That's
the
not really
album.
his bag though.
Yeah, it's not.
I get that, but it would have helped.
But also, I
with
don't
him
follow nigga on
dropping.
Instagram, so he could have been like, I'm just like, this. He could have been making
Let me tell you, as
TikToks.
somebody who follows you, he wasn't doing.
Yeah, I was like, yo,
wasn't
just
doing it.
making
Yeah.
TikToks and shit like just random. You don't got to be talking, interviewing nobody. Just like show me, hey, I'm out here. And
he was trying to do like some like this radio thing to go on
Yes,
theme with the.
isn't that with it's within the album too?
Yeah.
Right?
I heard
Yeah.
that, but I didn't know
And
that
it
was a thing
seemed
before.
random as fuck when you listen to the album because there was no follow up to
but
the
he,
radio.
but he
idea.
also said it like, bro, I just be doing shit.
I just be
like,
doing
I'm
shit.
not
Yeah,
trying
and,
to connect
and
these
like
things.
we hear shit in people's music talk about shit, probably talking hypersexuality in the family and shit like that. It could have just been like, I don't think about this shit every fucking day, bro. You know what I mean? I just thought about that when I was making this fucking song.
Yeah.
Mm,
And
and he had to address it.
I
'cause
actually
of
do
what
be fucking
happened.
horny a lot. You know what I mean?
One thing he said.
Making himself laugh.
I'm sorry. So just, I'm gonna rap about this shit today, but it's like it ain't that deep, bro. So it's like
But one thing he
it sound
mentioned,
deep though.
he mentioned a conversation he had with Kendrick when Kendrick told him like, bro, you be making the shit too complicated, bro. Like you need to like you're gonna be confusing people too much.
Mhm.
Like it sound good, but you're gonna be confusing people too much. And like I thought that was interesting.
And crazy coming from Kendrick.
Exactly. I thought it was interesting. But it also makes sense at the same time. Just how like as like the word that everybody likes to use, palatable. Right? Like how palatable is
I didn't know he was about to say that word. I thought
Me
you were about to say
neither.
something else.
I thought he was gonna say vibe or some shit.
you know how people be like, oh, is it a palatable, like is it easy
Sonically.
listen?
I thought you were about to say
Sonically.
capitalism. For real.
Sonically is the one.
I was like, capitalism? What the fuck?
Bullshit.
But I don't know. I mean, as far as like meaning of the moment, it's tough to say. I think also too, going back to my last take I said about how the marketing machine behind the last album. One of the things he mentioned that was very revealing to me. He said like I didn't like the way that like people was trying to make me like the poster child of sobriety, and I felt like that was probably kind of one of the things of like that marketing machine. Like maybe
See,
they were trying to line that up.
Now we're bordering on a tough conversation about capitalism and the music industry in general, because while what he's saying is very human and real, it's like
It's not making money.
like if we're gonna like you want to do the best version of
Yeah.
something that's not the greatest,
If we're
right?
gonna go for it, we're gonna go for it.
So we're not trying to make you something you're not, but it's like if you are somebody who talks about your struggles in your music, I mean, if you get sober, it would be good for us to lean into a real part of your story. But I can understand him being like,
Yeah.
nigga, the fuck, like,
But also, it's like you might have fans that's on drugs that may OD some shit. we want to let
No,
them know
for
it's
sure.
okay to go fucking sober, bro, because we
Yeah.
want you sober.
But in
Makes
his
me
mind, it's like,
think-
yeah, don't
pressure me,
put
that
me on that because like, what if I want to, what if I want to do whatever I want to do?
Yeah.
It made me think of Absol when he had his album where he's talking about how he was about to commit suicide and all that. And just like that album feels like I resonated more with that compared to It's Been Awful. Even with the marketing, he did a Tiny Desk. He did some interviews. We didn't even know he was about to do that until he did, I think it was a Breakfast Club or maybe it was Ebro. He did the interview with where he was telling people that he jumped off a building and everything.
But it's Absol at the same time. Nobody knows what the nigga's gonna do. So
Pivoting within the same branch of
Yeah.
hip hop, album that wasn't bad by any stretch, but didn't meet because like the moment is different for each artist. In my
Right.
opinion, would be Casino
Yes.
because of high expectations, not because it was ass.
No.
Like it's a good album, but I think everyone in this room would agree that Baby Keem has the potential and has in the past made great albums. So for me, the way that it was marketed, like with the documentary and like how he's showing you some very vulnerable, like
yeah,
crazy stuff. And not to say that there wasn't vulnerable moments on the album. I feel like as a whole, and we already did our Casino review, so I'm not gonna beat a dead horse, but just to be full circle, I still walk away from the album feeling like that shit was right there for that nigga to kind of like
Do more.
But once again, if you watch this nigga interviews, this nigga don't give a fuck. Like
Right.
he does not care. And I kind of fuck with the fact that he doesn't care, but I'm also like, nigga, like
Care a little bit.
bro, please, like you could do like you could really like
You could be the
Lock
next,
in.
bro,
You next.
like
You can be.
and niggas might off talent and just the fact that they like the music, he might still land, wherever he's gonna land. But it's like, bro, your cousin is like literally the person who has taken every opportunity that he had an opportunity to stranglehold some shit and meet the moment. He
He's like,
never did it.
I'm
He
good
never
on that,
did.
bro.
He never missed the moment.
I just feel like
So
he did
to
a
me,
lot
it's just
with
like he literally because what's the girl's name? The Elise or Elsie. I always be fucking. I'm just
from that one band group that
No, that's Momo Boy. I'm talking about. She looks like that girl. She did an interview with Momo Boy. She's a music.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? We
Elise,
both
Elise.
follow her.
Elsie, not
Elsie,
Elise.
Elsie.
Yes,
Yeah,
her.
She's trying to tell me in her name that's not her fucking name. I'm sorry. She did an interview with Baby Keem that just came out, and like she's telling her in an interview like, yeah, like I'm just make whatever the fuck I want, like. Y'all niggas do what y'all want with this shit. And I'm on a podcast about he didn't meet the moment. That nigga don't give a
Fuck it up.
Yeah.
Like,
I felt like at the same time too, like he like kind of just like pull the curtains back real quick and just like, hey, this is what the fuck I came up on and da da da. Like make this ruckus of like I've been going through some shit and all of that, and I felt like
going through something.
all of that just like went away, and all we have left from that album is just Good Flirt, which feels like has nothing to do
That's
with that
my
album.
point. That should not be the legacy of an album that has what's this Highway. What's the name of that song on the album? Highway 9. Like
yeah.
Oh shit.
that should like the legacy of the album should not be
yeah.
Good Flirts.
Or there's a bunch.
You
of
feel me?
Songs on there.
There should be
Yeah,
more than
but
that.
I think that's more on him. You say that not caring because he can drop the videos. He can really push the fucking songs when people to hear. He don't give a fuck. Y'all like what y'all like.
Yeah.
Y'all know the shit ain't bad.
Right.
Are y'all going down the hill saying my album bad? Like, are you going down here saying the songs on this bitch is bad? I don't think you want
Like some of
you
them,
would down
yes,
it. But it's like, I don't give a fuck, bro.
But it's like, bro, he presented it like this was about to be like
The crazy.
But that could just be
shit
to
ever.
like his genius. That could be just like, bro, I'm just cool, bro. I want to shoot a documentary in my family, just like these some old clips I got, and I'm gonna tell y'all what to do. I want you to
Right.
cut this. It ain't even that deep for me, bro. But
you
it's
know
like,
why that doesn't make sense though? For an artist that's that good and like there's just other things in his career that just belie that.
I feel
That just, that doesn't line up with like
I feel like being that good. I think the thing is, what if being that good and calculated is Kendrick Lamar? Being that good is Baby Keem. Like, bro, I'm not that calculated. I'm just doing this shit, bro. Like, if I wanted to match the meet the moment, okay, I can write this shit down. I can make a business plan and do it. But I'll be that. I showed my cousin I was good enough to do whatever. He gave me the fucking alley-oop, and I'm just keep doing it. But I'm not the fucking. I'm not Walt Disney, bro. I'm not Kanye West.
you don't make no fucking album
not
called
Kanye
The
West.
Melodic Blue if you're not like into like that. It just
But you
I'm
can be
telling
that-
you
you
as
can-
a
you
nigga
can
who
be that
makes
good,
music,
bro.
you can see the difference between
Melodic Blue and Casino.
a nigga that's playing. I don't know. It was weird. I don't want to spend too much time on it, but like,
yeah, I get
Baby Keem has made.
it was
like,
almost, they were like, you can do this shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and the way it was rolled out, it made it seem like it was about to be some.
Yeah.
big as fuck.
You ever see a nigga go up for a layup? He's like, bro, you could have, even on 2K, you're like, bro, you could have dunked that bitch, bro.
Yes.
What the fuck are you doing?
No, bro,
Dunk the fucking ball. You're like, why you keep doing layups, bitch?
literally,
That's the
yes.
example.
That shit cool, some cool ass layups you doing, but you got fucking 40 points. You want to dunk the ball, bro?
I do want to switch gears a little bit.
Two.
Like big singles that lead to an album that don't really that we don't care about.
Oh, we still on Miss the Moment? Because I got one song that I feel like it's like I've been playing this shit nonstop.
What's that?
The Feeling by Steve Lacy. That shit.
I heard it one time. I
Nigga.
heard that shit with SZA last night. I was
Oh, yeah. We'll let it in the context of the album. I didn't like it as much as, but The Feeling,
that shit, it's a banger.
bro.
But you got
That nigga
Motion
talented.
Party.
It's the most party.
Motion Party Boss Man D-Lo.
That chicken talking bastard is such a good fucking
Chicken talking bastard.
That song's so fucking good, bro. But that's like, it's like that song, fucking Motion Party, and that's, I think, really.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It
It's
ain't
like,
bad
damn.
'cause
Oh, you were saying like
Boss
the
Man
single was
D-Lo.
fire, but the album didn't. That's what we're going
Right.
to.
Like
Yeah, I
it just,
didn't even listen
you
to
still
it.
don't care.
I don't
kinda
even
thing.
know if I know singles enough to like.
Cause like the
have
two
this
biggest singles
conversation.
that's been really like
Spin that shit.
yeah, just spin that, which we all
Yo, can we talk about the 180 that niggas did on that record?
What you mean?
yeah. I
Okay,
mean,
so I be not chronically online, but chronically online for the shit I like, which is just sports and
Understood.
music.
Mm-hmm.
So when she premiered that record on Fat Joe and Jada Kid's podcast, niggas were killing.
really,
Bro,
Yeah.
they were like, why are they up there pretending like they like this record? Like, oh, they just doing that because she's a girl. Like, niggas was like, this shit is terrible. Like, and the thing is, it's a slower paced record. So I think that on camera, it just came off awkward because they was like on the couch just bobbing their head. Like, you know, when niggas play you music, it's an awkward experience.
Yeah,
It's like,
awkward period.
Like, nigga,
I
I'm
don't know
trying
if I like
to
this,
internalize
bro.
this, and you over
Trying
here
to
like,
figure it out. Do you like my music?
and then it came out, and now it's obviously
There's a dance.
amazing. And,
Banger,
and
bitch.
niggas was killing. There was like, oh y'all, like this was wrong with hip hop. Like these old ass niggas trying to pretend like they like this song about tricking. I'm like, why can't they just like the fucking song?
but
bro?
old
Like,
niggas trick. That's the thing. Like, niggas don't be like it because niggas be broke.
If it ain't
But if you a
tricking,
nigga that
if
got
you
money,
got
you
it.
really be tricking on bitches, and it's
as a
like,
broke nigga, that shit's still fire.
yeah.
but I also felt like this was a prime example of what's been true in music for years. It's like I feel like the black women were playing this like crazy, posting this on their reels and TikToks, or on their stories and shit, and it was just like
The world follows suit.
you gotta follow suit. Like that's what they like. You tap into that demo. Who's not gonna want to follow suit? You know what I'm saying? Like I remember seeing certain people post that. I'm just like, so I know y'all gonna kill me for this, but I love this song. That was like the PR for it at first. Like I know y'all gonna kill me, but I love this song. And then it was just like everybody. Then that dance came out, and then they got like a you can now do an AI to the dance where you can put anybody to do the dance now.
And niggas, shout out to Young Miami because that's a huge win.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, after all her bullshit that she had to go
bro,
through with Diddy.
like, and just on like,
that
because we
Diddy
want to
shit.
talk about music. Remember,
My bad.
even if we take that out of the equation, just think about like the city girls in general and how people viewed them musically, where it was like, she's a cool personality and we like some of these standout lines, but JT is the person who we do what's better. They split. JT goes on her run and people are like, man, we fucking with like,
Yeah.
we like, you know, Miami, like whatever. So for her to like have a,
And ever she's pivoted to
Anthem.
media,
to the,
media
her
Bro.
whole show and shit.
that's a like, I don't think we can understate that. Like,
Yeah.
people was not viewing her as a worthwhile solo artist in any capacity before this record. So it's like, even if she never make another hot record again, nigga, this is gonna be an anthem at least where she from.
And I just hate,
Period.
but I hate the fact that
No
like
pun intended.
there's gonna be a thing that someone's gonna push for her to drop an album,
Well,
right? And then it's gonna be back to where square one, where it's like now we have something to speak negatively about,
right.
even though this is a smash.
Good
hit.
thing is, I got a smash hit. If my album sucks, I may spend that shit.
right?
So I mean,
She could put that on the album and she already got like a bunch of plays from it because of that one single.
Yeah,
I mean, they'll be incentivized to get producers in the room and really, like, what's the word you used earlier, guided, like, guide that But it don't even fucking matter, bro.
It don't.
It
Y'all know
don't.
Bossman D-Lo and Young Miami going on tour?
Yeah, I knew about that.
Really.
Yeah,
They're
And
doing
it's just them.
it's them too.
they actually looking for openers in St.
What do you
Pete.
think that crowd?
Said who going
What
on?
do you think
Say
that
it
crowd
again?
might look like?
Young Miami and Bossman D-Lo, they going on tour. They gonna be in St. Pete.
Chicken talking, tricking.
Very cool.
Nino Breeze should open up for them.
All right.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Why you keep reacting to what Jazz be saying?
Because he
that?
don't like
What
me
was it
on
she
the
said
low.
earlier? Oh, okay.
He just hates me. It's okay.
Yeah, okay.
I do feel like we definitely have to talk about the elephant in the room when it comes to albums this year, which is Drake,
Oh.
right? Him dropping 3 albums and then like all of that being the, the most anticipated album of this year. I feel like we.
I
can
mean, y'all
say,
did y'all review without me, so I'm gonna let y'all lead. Now.
I can feel-
I'll get my thoughts off at the end.
I feel like we can say it met the moment. We can say that it met the moment.
Yeah.
Right.
The world building and everything.
Yeah, definitely with the streams and all of that. Cause look, I felt like the streams at first. I felt like this nigga's just doing shit. Just
I ain't
do shit.
even watch the fucking streams.
As someone who did, they kind of. It was like okay.
The ones before the album, like the ones before the last stream when he introduced the fact that I'm dropping 3 albums.
And I think that's why they kind of didn't do much because it was like, what the fuck is this leading towards?
Yeah, because it was just like weird.
And they wasn't dropping regularly. It was very sporadic.
Yeah, so but then the last stream was like it felt like I had a DVD of just like
That shit was
hidden videos that's not gonna come out.
Oh, really?
That's what it felt like. The last stream
And then
was
they
just
all
like
came out.
It's
I
all-
didn't think they was coming out.
yeah, it's like it sounded like when Beyonce dropped the self-titled album and she had a video for every song.
Okay.
It felt like that. It's just that he just did it in stream form.
Oh.
So it was like I was like, oh shit,
Because
this
it's
is
damn
really
near
cool.
video for almost all 18 songs, I think.
I think he has videos for songs that's on other albums too. That's not on IG.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he had videos for Slap the City and stuff that's on BT.
Yeah,
But one thing I also really like, it's non-music related, but is the fact that little to no antics. And like as a Drake stan, that's like one of the things that really pisses me off. Like when I'm arguing with people and they like shitting on him, I'm like, bro, there's certain shit he'll just do online that I'm just like,
Damn it.
okay, nigga, like I'm arguing these niggas about music, but like this is not helping. The fact that this nigga just put his album out after all the shit that he went through, and he really just put the album out. Like he ain't really been posting, and ain't all the
he had been
memes
doing.
and
He had
shit,
been
like,
doing. He did have been doing streams though, like the gambling streams.
I'm
With
talking
Ben
about
Adon.
since the album came.
Oh,
out.
since the album came. Okay, since the album came.
Like he put the album out, and like
Yeah.
he damn near didn't post for like 3 days.
That's true.
I'm like, nigga, this is what I've been fucking waiting for. Like,
Yeah,
No antics.
yeah, no antics. I fought with that.
What about Don't Be Dumb?
we talked about that earlier about how like it's hard for us to like.
Oh, because y'all biased a little
It's
bit.
not even that we
Ain't-
biased.
Ain't hard for me. I'm biased. Nigga, that
It's,
shit
it's
was
not.
top five.
It's not.
I see what I'm. You see it. You see it. nigga. Hey, this goes back to your point from earlier when you were talking about tours. That album came out, we all fucked with it, and then a bunch of other stuff came because Cole came out right
Like
after.
2 weeks later,
It was
yeah.
like, damn, that kind of, this might, but niggas, it was laying low. Niggas might have felt like, oh, like it might have fell out their rotation or whatever the case may be. That tour,
Yeah,
now niggas is right back on the wave.
yeah.
I see that nigga Jordan Patrick opening.
Yeah, shout
Oh,
out to
shit,
Jordan
like if you
Patrick,
listen to this and
man.
you don't know nothing about nothing, like don't be done toward Jordan Patrick opening. That's all I'm saying.
Shout out to Jordan, man. I know I say this about everybody, but I literally put him on his first show.
Oh, look at you. Look, I did that.
Now he on fucking stage. Hey, I fuck with the hell yeah. See this?
Nah,
That's funny.
But no, you're absolutely right. The touring thing, and I feel like now with a lot of the albums that dropped in the first 6 months are starting their tours. Now it's almost like they're gonna have their second run of like impact.
Nigga having tour wars. Yo, we gotta come in here and judge niggas' tours when everybody go on tour, because I know the Cold tour start soon.
I think it's starting like July.
Rocky on tour. I think Don Toliver is probably about to go
Don
overseas
Toliver's
because
on
he
tour.
been
Yeah,
in
yeah.
domestic a little while.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Drake finna tour.
Said Don Toliver going overseas?
Probably because I know he's been touring here, so I'm
He
like,
had a
I don't know how
show
many
in
shows
LA.
he's
I
gonna
don't know if he touring here. He gonna be here in October in the fall.
do. Really?
Yeah. Yeah, he gonna be here in the fall.
So it's
Don
like a
Toliver.
break in between, and
Oh, I
then
don't fucking know. I didn't know he was
because
on
he
tour
was
yet.
just in Texas.
Oh, I didn't know. I
He
didn't know.
was just in
I bet
Dallas.
the show
But we
was
skipped.
crazy.
Hold on, let's go back to Drake.
Sorry. Oh yeah,
we-
that's true. We barely talked about that shit.
Do y'all think it matched the moment or exceeded what y'all? I mean, for me, I think it.
I think it
Exceeded.
exceeded.
I would say it exceeded because I think niggas were expecting it to not be good because niggas just
But you ain't exceeding like based off all 3 albums being dropped, or
Honestly, with all 3. Because all right, when I listen to all 3, the one what's Habibti? That's the one that's more like the dance.
That's the
honestly,
the dance one is Maid of Honor.
Maid of Honor was like once after like how many like 3 weeks later or a month later, however much, I feel okay, that it's cool, but the fucking R&B album, I know this is a real fucking Drake album. Like these are 2 real, two real fucking albums. Like this R&B shit, like this motherfucker, this
That shit good,
that shit
bro.
good. And listen, go back to Iceman, it's like
That shit good.
this shit good as a bit. I know a song I skip every fucking time. I kept skipping Ran to Atlanta. I couldn't.
Bro,
Man,
me too.
I put that shit on, man.
That shit alright.
I'm like, shit, man. This shit is actually amazing. I really fuck with Molly Santana. I just got fucking 2 lines. I'm like, this shit is. This motherfucker, he really fucking did it.
Molly Santana don't handle mine. That shit hard.
Yeah. I think it's the best album of the year so far, for sure.
yeah.
That shit hard, bro.
Like, he's like, I'm the best. And bitch, there's nothing you can do about it, bitch. It's like until somebody else drops something. That's why I feel like Kendrick can.
The only
I like shit. I like music. I feel like shit that's good for TV, like watching Love Island. I like people make decisions that this is just good for TV. Like you shouldn't do this, but for the sake of people watching, everybody got fans, you gotta fucking do it. The thing for Kendrick to do is try to drop this year. Because everybody have to drop the greatest album fucking ever.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Out of the big 3,
I gotta fucking I have to do it. And I ain't dropped in 2024. I have to do it.
But then you got like another person that could drop, which is Jay-Z.
Don't matter.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
Well, it does matter though, because he's kind of in the frame.
I get why you saying it don't, but it kind of do.
It hurts Jay-Z more than anything.
Why?
Because right now I don't think Jay-Z can drop an album that'll be good enough to take part of the conversation enough off of how Drake and Kendrick Lamar.
Yes, he can.
You don't think so? Even with the freestyle he did, the Roots Picnic, you don't think he could drop an album that's going to be able to like?
It would be a good conversation, but not compared to like who dropped the best out of the Kendrick J. Cole shit. No, the Kendrick and Drake shit.
Like, only because I feel like he's beyond that generation. He's the OG, but I feel like he's still being addressed and has something to say. And I feel like
all right, maximum. I need niggas to be featured on each album. That's good for TV.
It ain't gonna happen.
Kendrick go on Jay-Z album.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
The
Jay-Z and Kendrick shit can happen.
That's some good for TV shit. And it'll just further that Rock Nation conversation. It'll just be like,
they'll do it just to.
It's good for TV.
Just to get that old boy.
Like ain't no big 3.
I get
But
it.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, obviously, I'm a Drake stan, but like my roommates, like they listen to Drake like how everyone does, like passingly. They like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, this shit, because Drake don't even like listen to Drake like that. He like, this shit good, like
that shit.
Or like I'll be playing shit in my car, like I'll play like the like the shit that's not popular. He's like, I didn't even hear this one. Like this shit kind of alright. I'm like, I'm trying to tell.
Yeah.
I have to listen to the R&B album.
Yeah, people be like, I guess people like, yeah, I ain't heard it yet, I ain't listened to it yet. And I was like, I understand listening to the album sometimes because shit don't be that good.
I was just so stuck on. I just want to give Iceman its full like run.
I get it.
I don't want to get like.
But it's like, damn, this is some real good music. This some good shit, man.
And the thing I think what sticks out, like what stands out about the Iceman shit as a real deal Drake fan is like I can play that shit and like not really touch it, bro. Like that, like, and y'all know, like, I don't think that the last couple albums are as bad as people have made them out to be. I think niggas just don't like Drake. But like, bro, like I really be putting on Iceman like when I'm like cleaning my room or like doing some shit. I'm like, bro, like there's songs I like more than others, but like I don't gotta skip them shits. Like even Bees on the Table, it's like that's probably the worst song on the album, but like that shit not ass.
It ain't ass coming off National Treasure. That shit's going into each other. It's like
I nigga know the order.
Bro, you put that shit on. Can I skip the first song when I'm in the gym? I'm like, you start off with Dust and fucking Whisper My Name.
Bro, Whisper My Name.
That shit will have you trying to lift a fucking Cadillac over your fucking head, bitch. I was like, yeah, bitch. Whisper My Name, motherfucker. I don't say that.
What the
That's kind of crazy.
The acid, dust, the dust.
And that's a Rick Ross diss. I'm like, damn, that's cool.
That's cool.
It's disses on there that I'm still like,
yeah,
that's what he meant.
Damn, you really that good? But I fuck with it, man.
That little
I
birdie,
like the
that little
entertainment.
birdie shit.
Is there any like sleeper picks for albums that you felt like that you may have personally heard that probably didn't get like the biggest exposure or biggest like moment?
Well, I mean, it just recently came out, but I think no one's gonna listen to your Wax album, and I think it's really good. Like
I've been
really
seeing
good.
a lot about it.
Stupid.
But I feel like when I listen to Tierra Whack, I'm like, I get, like, I
No.
feel like before I play it, I know what I'm.
I would say for anybody
She
that's
has
probably
the
listening,
type of
like,
production by
what
a
album you
producer.
suggest? You suggest
Tierra
Whack.
Wax
Y'all niggas
Museum.
still sleep on Icon. I feel like that brand fires. I'm just
Octane.
not getting it.
Oh,
They love it. Period.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna find something more niche for you. Give me a second.
I'm gonna go with Deontay Hitchcock's
Junkies
in the Sun.
Crazy ass name.
I just started listening to the Kenny Mason album again.
Bro,
Like, this is
Bulldog.
this shit pretty good, man. I'm like, damn, that
Good
song
call,
with Paris,
Tyree.
Texas is like, it's good fucking,
Yeah.
it's some good
Kenny
fucking shit
Mason
on
is so
I love
underrated.
Kenny Mason.
But they go back to PR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He don't be caring either though. It don't
No,
feel
I feel like
he
they ain't be
care.
caring.
No, he
I
cares.
don't feel
He
like
said,
That
no,
nigga
he
be
talks
cares.
about it. He talks about it on the songs. One of the songs,
He
the
talks about his
intro.
interviews too.
He was like, it's crazy how like Baby King was able to. He ain't got no major person to lie to him. Woo. But it's like same shit we talk about. It's like the probably biggest thing in the whole fucking podcast. Motherfuckers don't be doing interviews. They don't be out there. You don't see these motherfuckers. Maybe because my theory is he like be nervous because he wear glasses.
wow.
So he
really?
like he don't want to be
I'm
on
nervous
camera
right
or some
now,
shit like
I
that.
Tyree's like one of the best podcasts. Because what?
Nah, 'cause but he had like little metal glasses. You know, my glass is clear, so it was like, and I think I'm fucking pretty. So,
So you're
but
cooler.
if you don't think you're pretty, no, I'm saying like he had glasses like
Like what? Like Miss Frizzle?
Who you talking about
Like who?
again? You talking about
Frizzle?
Kenny Mason?
yeah. I see he had glasses on. Maybe he was younger. It's probably like
wear glasses?
when I first seen him, he had on glasses. So when I picture him in my
no
head,
glasses in his
This is
videos.
Friday.
damn, that's crazy.
What
Maybe he
the
won't
fuck?
glasses no more.
He probably took your advice.
Yeah.
Yo, shout
He
out
probably took your
also. We
advice.
can talk about
It's
this, and it
insane.
wouldn't be our podcast if we didn't do our government mandated Suave mention.
I was just about to ask you, how'd you feel about the prelude?
I liked it, but the thing is, I like that nigga's music so much. Like, I like the projects from 2025 more. So it's not no knock to the prelude. It's just I don't put like these songs didn't move me as much as like 5U and Miami and Dun Dun and shit like that. But 6 minutes, Casket, and then the intro with Jermaine Dupri on, and
Jermaine
those would probably be
Dupri.
my top 3 off that project. But you know, that nigga just he and his shit. He doing a project with bro. What's the girl name? She put together all the super group.
Oh
with all
yeah.
Nyla Simone.
Simone, yeah.
I'm fucking.
I like
with
the
names.
first song on there. I like
Black
the last
Woman, I'm
song,
sorry.
the Kill Tony, Save Tony over Joint. But did the other shit with like sometimes on it last year? That came out this year? Or was that last year?
That was
I think it was
last
last
year.
year.
November of last year.
Oh,
So I hate when that happens too, because I
Yeah.
want to count that as a 2026
I was
project.
going to
Yeah.
count Wale's album as a 2026.
Listen, that Wale album is still
That's a banger.
like
Yeah.
He trying to be out there. He doing more
That's
shit.
another one of Tyree's top 3 takes ever on this pod. When he said that's Wale's best album, and I looked at him like he was fucking nuts. That shit up there.
Yeah, it is.
I like had to really like. He made me mad. I went home like, shit not better.
Ain't no fucking way.
Nigga, stop fucking
It's up
moving,
there.
bitch.
It's up there.
It's up there.
That shit might be 2 or
I said that because I just felt like this is the only one I put on. I was like,
With the one Leon
this motherfucker.
Thomas.
Actually, I understand some of your frustration why you feel like you should be up to everybody else. I
Oh,
get it a little
fuck.
bit. Now, cause you really good.
Bro, I put
but
LOV
also, you ain't been
dot, dot,
you,
the other day.
you ain't been doing this. What drop?
The song with Bryson Tiller on Why That's Crazy.
Yeah.
The shit he be saying in them verses, bro. Like I know we don't give a fuck about lyricism. I get it, bro. We just care if the beat's hard.
What?
He be saying some
What kind of crazy shit is
stupid
that?
ass shit. Like his wordplay is actually fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. It's Wale.
No, but nigga, like I don't think like sometimes we say shit like that and it's like, yeah, okay. No, let me make it very emphatically clear.
I'm sorry.
He's out rapping like
A
everyone.
lot of people.
Yeah, I think
A lot of people.
yeah. It's
And it'd be relationship shit too. So like I fuck with it, like, cause you know when a nigga doing like crazy bars about like Gaza, it's like okay, yeah, like salute. But
we focus so
when
much
niggas
on,
do about the hoes, like damn.
I think the narrative has always been like that can he make hits, and he'll make hits,
I
right?
was finna say
Like he'll make like him making the hits has kind of changed how people view, like they don't look at him as like a top lyricist. When he actually came out and it was like, oh, he is a top lyricist. Right. He was like a blog era top lyricist rapper.
Marketing and PR.
And then it was like, I need to make hits to stand out. Like shit. Big Sean got one early on.
Yeah,
I need to get out
that
the
makes
gate.
sense.
And he had the Gaga record, right? And it was like,
I don't know. That shit was just
Because
fucking
he's
funny.
Talking about looking
I
at
got-
me, right? Looking at,
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
at me.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, oh, okay, he got one or whatever, right?
My
But then
name
it was
is
like,
Wale,
all right, what can he do again? Like that's kind of like a little pop, but then he started making shit that was felt like for niggas, and that's when he started an incredible like.
But I'm not gonna lie
hip-hop
to you.
R&B run.
That's a huge reason why Wale gets underrated, and also J. Cole to a lesser degree. My niggas don't want to hear this, but when you make music for black people, they are going to discount a lot. They're gonna discount a lot of your credit.
Breaks.
Like that's just the bottom line. Like Wale literally go get the popping R&B singer or even an R&B singer that niggas are sleep on. And
Yeah,
make
get
a
him
song
early.
about actual black love, and niggas would be like, I mean, okay.
I guess.
He has like a lot of like pretty much all the top R&B acts in the last
He got
5
a song
years.
with Bryson Tiller. He got a song with Leon Thomas. He got a
Usher.
song with Miguel. He got a song with Usher about getting married. Like there, he got the song with Sam Dew. He got a song with
What's the one girl?
Oh.
He got I think
Sarah Thomas. He
Got
got
Miguel.
a remix with
You said
Rihanna. Miguel.
what's the one girl?
He got a song. He got songs with Jeremiah. Mad songs with Jeremiah.
Yeah. The from Dreamville. Oh, she used to be
Ari Lennox?
Ari Lennox. She was
Oh
on.
yeah, cliche.
She was on Wild
Did
It's
you
Crazy.
like Vacancy? Her album?
No,
I actually
I was
you're
joking.
R&B
I didn't listen to it a
head.
lot like that.
No,
I'm,
I'm low key. I didn't really
I
say
listened
shit
to it like
either.
one time. I think it's. Yeah, it just wasn't. It didn't.
Didn't
I can't remember
Michael
it.
Cox and Jermaine Dupri executive produce that album?
I think so.
It's
yeah.
actually pretty good in my opinion.
Bad
There's
PR.
some-
That's all.
It was one song on there that was pretty
PR,
cool.
but
She had a
has-
music
She has a
video.
huge hand in why her PR is bad.
Yep. Mm-hmm. That football
So
helmet shit she did at the Rod Wave concert was the start of it.
Oh yeah. People just be people, man. They be doing shit, bro. Sometimes, like when Drake came out after the beef with that bulletproof fucking the shirt with the bullet
That's
holes
the
in it.
funniest shit
That's some, you know, how fucking like if you can pull that shit. Kanye West probably can pull that shit off, possibly.
Yeah.
But it's just like,
well, the problem
You
with
missed,
that
buddy.
is like we don't take Kanye West serious,
yeah,
so he can get away with it. Because like the problem with like certain artists is like niggas hold you, like they think of you in a certain way. So when you do something, you get penalized twice. as
yeah.
much.
Like, bro, you just said you just rapped about you being like having mob ties, being a mob boss, and you come out with a bulletproof shirt.
I forgot about that bullet.
If you did this years ago, come out with a bullet like after he said the DeMar DeRozan shit like that. If you were still that guy when you make music a lot, then you can come out with a bulletproof shirt.
You ever
That's
seen
funny.
that video of Drake when he's doing the performance of trophies, and there's like the light show behind him, and he's like doing the hand motions to the fireworks, and then he's like,
Oh yeah. Drake is. I think Drake
I
is one of
fuck
the
with that
funniest
nigga.
rappers.
ever.
That nigga's funny as shit to me.
Yeah, I think he funny, but I think
That
he just
nigga's
be doing
funny
shit,
as
bro.
fuck.
He just
He
be doing
do,
shit.
but it's like,
I don't know what's serious.
What do you do when you are that
just do shit.
person? You
I
just
don't give a
do
fuck,
shit.
bro. I just do shit,
Like
bro.
the Kevin Durant shoe
Bro.
commercials.
The candies,
That shit's funny, bro. That shit's
he's on
hilarious.
fire, man.
Like,
When you said that, they should be calling you Pevin Parent. I was like, oh my god, this is.
Are you a guy's guy? 'Cause we got guys. I don't know. I must be speaking Guyanese.
So how do we conclude this? How do we conclude it? Do we want to?
I think we talked about it enough. I feel like the question should be, what thing can happen in the next 6 months that can probably shake up the industry? What's your expectation for the next 6
Kendrick
months? The big
There's only
expectation.
two things that would matter.
Kendrick
Jay-Z
or
and Kendrick.
That's it.
dropping.
Jay-Z and Kendrick?
Mhm.
Jay-Z and Kendrick.
Beyonce could drop another album.
Beyonce gonna drop a
But we
rock
in nigga
album
done
though.
right
Yeah.
She gonna be.
Beyonce
on-
drop a real rap album.
That
Bit
is
my fucking lip out.
low.
I
That'd
don't
be crazy.
know how to do that.
Rihanna.
I heard a song they
Beyonce?
said it's a Drake diss, and I listened to that shit again,
What song?
and I was like, oh, this is a Drake diss.
Well,
What
she let
song?
Kendrick do an official remix to her song, and he dissed Drake,
Yeah,
and also called out.
but it's like
UNG.
I'm like, oh, she's rapping on that bitch.
What song?
I don't-
I found it. You could tell. I mean, she ain't write it.
My dream for Beyonce
Jay-Z
next
wrote it?
release
I think
is
Jay-Z.
a last and final
Destiny Child.
Destiny Child album. That would be
That's
my
been
dream.
that's been a
been
rumor for a
hearing
long
that.
time.
Straight on that. A Destiny Child album.
The last one.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
The
That
last
shit.
You ain't grow up with
Destiny?
Destiny
Yeah,
Child.
I
for
think
real,
grow with
nigga.
Destiny Child,
Nah,
but
he ain't grow up.
The last
He ain't never
Destiny.
grew
I don't think it's
Needed.
Nigga, Destiny's Child, nigga.
They
Nigga,
gonna go
nothing
on
is
tour.
needed.
So you know what's crazy? I say no because how much bigger Beyonce is and how much
her others.
better Beyonce. Destiny Child was great, but Beyonce by herself is like so
It's like a
fucking better. And I
three
feel
woman
like
version of
I
Jackson
don't-
5.
I mean, I don't know about that.
The 3 women version.
is it? Say it again.
It's like a 3-woman version of Jackson 5.
Exactly.
But the
No,
Jackson
no, no,
5
no, stop.
But the
Let Tyree go. Let Tyree
And
go.
in the 90s, do you want another Jackson 5 album? Or in the late 80s.
Yeah, probably.
After Off the Wall, Thriller Bad. Give me another Jackson 5 album.
Jermaine Jackson.
That's different though.
Didn't have the best PR, but he had some fire, bro.
Bro, after you don't, it's just like Kelly Rowland. She got some great shit.
We not.
But we didn't try to
just stop right there. We ain't doing no Kelly Rowland nothing on this pod.
You
Just say she's great. Just say she's great.
I'm done with
and
Kelly
don't say nothing else.
I'm done with Kelly Rowland. But Michelle was just like, she did the gospel shit, wasn't really hit.
They had good,
Nigga, I'm not
great
gonna
songs,
lie,
bro.
Beyonce, the Destiny's
When
Child is
she's a
amazing.
say yes, nobody can say no.
I'd rather a Destiny's Child tour with like a few Lucy's. We don't need an album.
A Destiny's Child album. A Destiny's Child album would be like,
Lucy's wouldn't be
That
that
should have gone
good.
stupid, bro.
it would. It'd be like it's just Beyonce with more background singers.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Say it again.
Bad.
It's like Beyonce with more background singers, but better background singers.
He's like,
With a few solos. With a few
Kelly
solos.
See, I would never say nothing like that.
He bugging.
But the Destiny's Child albums have always had a singer
That shit will
lead,
feed families.
and it would be an amazing moment. And then you got fucking
I just want to see him again. I don't really need him going.
Well, like they already be going on tour with her when she does her whatever.
Nah, we want the
last tour
official.
she do. I
It's
get it,
Destiny-
but I mean,
Destiny-
I'll take it.
I think
Fuck
it's
it.
fine.
You know what? I'm a fan of
tour?
music. I'm a fan of music. I'm just talking. I don't even fucking mean that for real. If Destiny's Child said they were dropping a fucking album, I'm fucking with it. I'm lying. Yeah, I'm tripping.
I think it's time to
I
wrap.
think about it.
I think it's time
'cause
to wrap this shit up.
Sometimes she gotta be good for TV, man. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I thought about it.
Wrap it up.
I want to.
I'm a fan of music. I just be talking.
That should be cool. That should be
My
cool.
mom used to run that CD into the fucking Grizzy, dog.
But Jay-Z drops an album.
Kendrick.
That'd be
like-
crazy.
Kendrick drops an album.
That'd be crazy.
It'd be crazy.
I would love another Leon Thomas.
I think that's
Leon
so
Thomas.
awesome that he
Leon
did that
Thomas
interview.
dropping
Leon
a
Thomas
album.
take over R&B for the year. Be cool.
Yeah.
But Lucky Day did have a single that's pretty cool.
Damn. Lucky Day Drop?
He
Pretty
dropped-
what?
It's pretty cool.
Okay,
Single.
I heard you trail off. I was like, was it bad?
I mean, it
been a
get
minute.
kind of weird.
Oh.
He
He
was-
was experimental bag.
Kind of sound like a
I
little.
feel like he was in
Frank
his
Ocean a little bit.
experimental bag
A little
last
bit.
album.
But he started a little rapping
Call
shit.
me when niggas get back to them. This whole like, I'm finna take it somewhere else. I'm finna go somewhere else. Like I don't. I'm sorry,
You
bro.
leave it America.
Bro, like what the fuck? Like what we doing? Oh yeah. Like I just think also it's awesome that Hov did that interview with Frazier and he was like, I don't give a fuck about Drake. Like I'm Jay-Z and this Drake.
I'm definitely waiting for that HBO docuseries.
Oh, yeah.
Hell
Nigga,
yeah.
All right.
Hell
Hey, let's do a little game. How much money you think they gave him to put his documentary with them? Let's just.
Okay, better question. Who gave him more money? Target, HBO.
All right.
Who got a bigger bag for
Yeah,
you?
we out the mud.
Capitalism.
Hey, yo, bro, it's
They have more.
Yeah.
Capitalism.
Yo, man, this is Beatsnchill Podcast, episode 187, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let us know what were your favorite albums of 2026 so far.
And what did meet in the moment? Hate on some shit.
Yeah, hit us some shit in the comments. We out. Peace.
Bye.